Talking tree! Coming here first time with Mickey, and then I was telling you about it, and you were all like, we have to see this magnificent tree, and then you saw it in your show. It was better when it had snow all around it though. I'm filming the talking tree. Are you filming the talking tree? It's shut up now though, so it's not much of a talking. Oh no, never mind. It's making noise. The tree is there. Cute.
This is the story of Gnu the Christmas reindeer. Santa's reindeers
Gnu's an animal.
all year long. They have been looking forward to the Christmas season. Christmas is a reindeer's favourite time of year because, of course, that's when Santa needs them to pull his sleigh and deliver presents to girls and boys all over the world. The best thing about pulling the sleigh is the flying. Usually reindeers aren't allowed to fly. But every Christmas Eve, Santa sprinkles his reindeers with magic sparkly dust, and before you know it, they are galloping through the night sky, over all the rooftops and trees, up high amongst the twinkling stars and the bright smiling moon. Some of the reindeers were extra specially excited because this year they'd been chosen to visit the children of Sunderland in Mowbray Park. One of these was a young reindeer called Gnu.
Gnu's an
Santa had
animal.
chosen him especially because he'd been so well behaved all year. Gnu wasn't very old. His antlers were still covered in soft baby fur, and this was his very first
I'm
outing.
listening to the tree, right?
Gnu's mother was very proud of her
Can I
son as she waved
Pocahontas?
goodbye to him. "Be brave and
Do you
good,
want the
little
tree?
Gnu," she called out. Gnu waved bravely
Gnu,
back. He did feel a little nervous. His tummy was full of butterflies. He'd never been out of Lapland
nose
before,
hurts 'cause
but
I'm
he
gonna
couldn't
sneeze.
wait to meet the children.
I'm
It was in Mowbray Park, much warmer than Lapland. Every day, the nice people brought Gnu and the other reindeers sweet-smelling hay to eat, and sometimes carrots too.
I'm sure
Gnu
smelling hay
loved seeing the
Spliff.
He loved seeing
Like
their
Gnu
faces
got
light
him,
up
got
as
some
they saw him.
spliff.
He felt like a very important
Where's the
reindeer,
power supply?
like a celebrity.
It's a talking
He'd
tree,
settled
doesn't
in
have a
very
power supply.
nicely,
Oh, the lights.
and though he missed his mother,
It's a
he was
magic
looking
tree, doesn't
forward
it?
to telling her
Do you believe in
all
Christmas or
about
not?
it. One day, a scary thing happened. Gnu was calmly munching his hay and daydreaming about flying when he noticed a dog looking at him through the fence. It didn't look like a very friendly dog, and
Look how
it wasn't
small
on a
Kirsty
lead. All of a sudden, it
small Kirsty
started
looks.
to bark, which made Gnu jump backwards in fright. Then the dog wriggled through the fence,
I'm
still
listening to
barking,
Gnu.
and started to chase the reindeer. Gnu was very frightened indeed. He
I thought
it was
the
a
reindeer
wild
was
dog
called
come to
Rudolph.
gobble him up. The dog was right under his hooves now, and he leapt up as high as he could to escape.
I thought it was Rudolph.
He felt as though he was flying. He had taken a huge leap, higher than he'd ever leapt before, right over the fence, away from his reindeer friends and the barking dog. Without thinking, he ran, helter-skelter, through the park and out onto the streets of Sunderland.
What?
The Christmas shoppers couldn't believe their eyes.
Oh, it's advertising now.
Some of them tried to stop him, but he was much too quick for them and much too frightened. Poor Gnu. Eventually, he was too tired to carry on, and he stopped under a beautiful, brightly lit-up fir tree that reminded him of home. People stopped and stared at him just standing there on the street under the Christmas tree. Had one of Santa's reindeers escaped? Had Christmas come early? Then Gnu noticed one of the kind people who brought him the sweet smelling hay. He was holding up some lovely chunks of carrots and smiling at him. Gnu was so relieved. Gratefully, he trotted
Tree
over to
hugger.
her, and she fed him the carrot and led him back to his friends in the park.
Sniff me, tree.
All the lights are warm.
What do you eat?
Why
am I under diet?
Will you die quietly?
Let's kill Christian.
I think he's doing that himself.
Back to Lapland. Santa chose him to lead the sleighs that flew over
Lapland's
Sunderland,
land.
delivering their presents to all the girls and boys who visited him at Mowbray Park. Sunderland looked different from the sky, but Gnu could still see all the streets he'd run up and down on his adventure.
This tree gets all the girls.
Get all the Gnus.
I can hold the pussy.
Animals are like
Oh,
wildebeest.
and if you can,
Did you know that?
So they look like you.
Silly was Gnu. He's called Gnu and he's a reindeer, but Gnu's like a wildebeest thing in Africa. I think it's from
Oh, Africa.
I think Gnu's finished. They were advertising though.